Renaissance developers, what do you think?
Well, Renaissance developers, I mean, this is the consistent theme that a bunch of us have been saying of agents and AI at a certain level. Yes, they change everything, but they also don't change anything. Everything keeps changing. I've learned 12 different or more computer languages over time.
Yeah.
And once upon a time, people made money writing C function libraries. That's not the case anymore. The whole tool chain changes, what we're trying to do changes, but I'm like that Werner, and he's the heart and soul of Amazon, and we're all very, very sad that he's stepping away from the keynotes. But he said, go solve real problems, go help the world. I can feel good about that.
Yeah, and he said that you should own the solutions, right? It's your solution, not the tools. That's, I guess, on one hand, a compliment, so we still have a job. But on the other hand, it's a mandate to go be an owner. That he was very, very big on being an owner. You own it, you run it. We've seen that from Amazon time and again. Now it's up to us.
Right. Well, and another, everything old is new again. It used to be when we had code generation systems, libraries, people would generate the code and then check it in and, oh, well. And a lot of us were saying, no, any code that's generated, you still need to understand. And now it's especially more important because you've got Kiro and all these great other things creating so much code. And he said, there's a comprehension gap. There's a review debt. We have to review the stuff that it creates or else we don't know what it's actually doing.
Mm-hmm. And the more we apply the techniques that we already know, TDD, he mentioned TDD. So we apply that to AI generated code or to AI coding assistants, we get better results. Then we go into specs, like product specs. That's not new. But that's how we take the vibe coding and turn it into actual software engineering.
Yeah. Vibe coding is great for creating POCs that flame out in production. So I continue to say, working at a consulting company, please vibe code yourself into disasters, and then Keynote will help you fix them. But maybe hire engineers instead of vibe coders. I think that's still the case.
And not any kind of engineer. We saw him mention I-shaped engineers, deep expertise. That's still relevant, but as AI takes over little by little different parts of our jobs, it becomes even more important that we learn how to communicate, how to think in systems, how we become T-shaped engineers.
Right, communication is still our primary job. We communicate with the computer, we communicate with each other, we communicate with our customers. And the old joke is, we'll all lose our jobs once we can give proper specs that the computers can generate from. And it's like, well, that doesn't seem to have happened in the last 50 years. So we still have a long ways to go, but its communication is still the most important thing.
Exactly, because you never build software alone. It's always with other people.
As Liverpool says, you'll never walk alone.
Brian and Guille, out. I hope it didn't break.